Go live now.
That's right. Can you turn it down some? They're listening, so turn it down.
Yeah, listen, what's going on? It looks like you guys are having a great time. Khadija, you got all that wonderful hair. Look at that. You're blessed. Justino is in the house. What's this you're watching?
All right, turn down. Just a little bit.
That's not Megan Thee Stallion, is it?
Who else would it be?
I was hoping it was somebody that
I can't. Anyway,
that would
guys.
sing old Negro spirituals.
Because he's doing his live stream, Kanita, and I'm about to make my just some more because I'm about to make my food, so I'm gonna be out here. Best friend, turn it down. Oh.
Uh-oh. Who was drinking?
I'm not
drinking.
It's about to be gone.
It's supposed to be gone?
It looked like it's almost gone.
Wait, you know what though? That challenge has to be also alcohol free. What do you think about
that? That's easy. I don't know if that's easy for you though, Dad.
Why? Tell me why it's not easy.
Drink every day.
What would I be drinking every day? Huh? Y'all gonna get me with a copyright.
I know. She need to turn it down a little bit. Thank you.
Okay. So Lily, you said you're cooking something tonight, or are you cooking you something?
I'm just making me something, but first I need to go. I need to go handle this.
Hey guys, I don't think I sent this to you early this morning. I was up at 3 this morning, and I came across something. I came across this young lady on TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
And I wish I could play the thing for you. But basically, what she was doing was she was saying, "Can't y'all not cheat or this, that, and the other, and blah 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 blah, and yada 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 yada. Can't I do this? Can you do that?" And I was like, "Okay, hold on one second, young lady." She said, y'all don't know when y'all got a gym. Wait, what did she say? Hold on, let me see something. If I can put it on here, guys. Y'all probably not gonna be able to see it.
That would be you.
Yup. Hold on one second. Hold on. Let me go back to what she was saying.
Is it just a Vegas?
Can you see her? She was saying that y'all be having gyms and then y'all go out here and cheat and blah 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 and yada 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 yada.
Okay.
So then, yes.
No, go ahead, Deb. Mm-hmm.
So she seems younger, right? But I'm gonna tell you something. I'm not saying that that something's wrong with her, but that based on my response, she said, "Well, you know, hey, basically what you're saying is that something's wrong with me, right?" And I literally commented something back. Let me try to pause this. I just want to see the comments. So she said, "So what you're saying is my fault that a man cheats on me." Okay, I got it with the fingers crossed. I don't know. Good luck for what? What did she say? Good luck for? No big deal. And then I said, "You probably selecting the wrong type of guys, or going about it wrong. My thoughts, not judgment." Right? And she sent me like 2 other messages.
Well, off, men are dogs, and that's period.
Okay, hold on one second. I'm gonna get to that. Understand, yes, you are correct. And that's why I've stepped back from dating right now, because as you said, I need to check. Same time, I wish men could just be honest about what they don't want instead of cheating and hurting someone.
Well, there we go.
Let me tell you something.
There we go. Stop being dishonest and liars and going behind partner's back. If you're not happy, if you want to get out, just say so.
This is true, but it's also the way you go into it. So let me tell you something. You said that all men are dogs, and uh, Tam
Not
has been
all,
hearing
but
this.
a
Tam has
lot.
been hearing this and probably preaching some of it her whole life as a female. But this is the thing. I heard a preacher say that if you want to stop attracting dogs, you should stop putting out kibbles and bits.
Well,
Right.
yeah.
So
If she,
don't project or don't. There should be nothing about you that attracts the wrong type. If that's the case, then maybe there's some things you need to change about you first. Doesn't mean that you're broken. It could just mean you're going about it the wrong way. That's all. And then when you're in a relationship, are you
yeah,
reading it? Are you making a relationship where there really is no relationship? If you in something like this young lady's in something, can she tell the difference between something that, hey, this is a fling, and this fling has an expiration date, and I cannot go past the expiration date. It's that type of thing. I'm not trying to put nothing on her. She doesn't seem like a bad looking lady. I'm just, and she's young, right? There's probably a couple things that she needs to learn. Maybe she ain't picked up a couple things from mama. Who was mama? How was mama? How was daddy? Because
it
listen
ain't
to that
that
dude
hard.
on listening to that guy on YouTube. I have heard him talk about not just daddy issues, but women got mommy issues. What's a mommy issue? I'm
Mom,
not no psychologist. I don't. But mommy issues. What you didn't learn from your mama, or where was your mama? There was one lady that called in. I told Tam about it. Where
uh-huh.
um, I don't know what happened to mama. The girl didn't meet mama till 23, and then she was like, "When you come across as aggressive and kind of hard," he said, "You calling in like mannish, like yo, what's up, yo?" That's how kind of your voice sounds and your tone and how you come off. And it was true. And the thing is, listen, hold on. Let me tell you,
Mm-hmm.
there's a lot of men that are looking for a dainty, lady sounding, lady looking type lady.
Uh-huh. That's
So,
my
but look, this is the thing, right? You got a lot of girls out there, like this young lady. A lot of girls out there, they want that hippish, urban, thug looking type of dude, right? And they get that. The problem is, it leads to a lot of the cheating, a lot of this, a lot of that. They go in and out of jail for whatever the case is, right? But this is the issue. That's the type of person that you like. So when you get that person, obviously that person's living the kind of life where the mentality isn't where it needs to be. The emotional maturity isn't there.
well. Yep. Then that's on that girl because she's stupid.
But that's what I was trying to say. But I was trying to tell you, I was telling her my thoughts. No judgment. Don't make her a bad person and the other. We all have some readjustment that we could do, that we need to do sometimes.
Hmm.
I know I need to. I need to readjust this diet right quick. Even though I'm down 8 pounds,
Ah.
I got some of the COVID weight off. What y'all got on that? Any of y'all got something on that?
On what?
Aaliyah, wipe your camera lens because it's a little foggy.
Okay, hold on, because I want you to send the link to my iPad. I just
It
texted.
should be there if you have the same.
It's not synced
Why not?
because I chose not to sync it.
It's the same app. Oh, why? Because you share it.
No, I don't share it. I just didn't feel like doing all that, even though it
Okay.
kind of. But can you just send it to
Wait,
my?
this is like a different iCloud account.
I just texted you.
Yeah, this is like a different iCloud account. No problem. No problem. So, Miss Tam from the fam, how are you tonight, this evening? I'm so glad you could join.
I'm fine.
So, what's going on? You looked relaxed and preoccupied all at the same time. Talk to us. Okay, I just sent it.
Girl, they almost done with that jack.
They're almost done with the what?
You
How much was in there
A whole bottle.
today? They need to. They need to.
Okay, okay, hold on.
We can't. You got to kill the audio on one of them. Oh, you just gonna keep the iPad?
Now they gagging. Let me turn this up. All right, we're back in business. Anyway.
Okay. So what you about to say, Lily?
Nothing.
How's the risotto?
I was about to eat it.
I don't know. I was about to wait for it. It was taking too long. Ridiculous.
Oh, yeah, it's good. Wow,
Okay,
ridiculous.
good. I guess. I hope it is.
Risotto. I don't remember the last time I made risotto. You use the regular rice, or you use something different? Not the regular rice, but the regular rice that you use for risotto.
The box risotto.
Oh, wait a minute. Funny text of the night. Wait, I gotta share something with y'all. And I don't know what's going on with Facebook. I've been getting all these friend suggestions and stuff like that. Wait, what's going on? I just want to thank thank God and friends and family for keeping me in their prayers. Been in the hospital fighting this COVID. Right? I know this cat. Hold on. Let me respond to my man. Shout out to my man Alfonso. Dude.
Shout out.
I'm so sorry, man.
Three doctors at my job today took the COVID vaccine this morning.
What did they say?
They said that they had to take it, so they took it.
They had to? Why they had to? The hospital?
I don't. Yeah.
Dang. They making doctors take it.
So, but one of the doctors, and there were three different races. They weren't all black. They weren't all white. Mm-hmm. And I want to see how they feel tomorrow when they come to work.
What a shame.
That's what I want to see.
The fact that they're making people take it, it should be illegal.
Let me see what we got here. Let me look this up, guys. Y'all keep going.
They was acting like it wasn't no big deal.
It was like, I got it. Not like I don't have the possibility of dying next month.
But this is the thing. You're getting a vaccine. Supposedly they never had coronavirus. So they get a vaccine that's giving them the coronavirus.
Uh-huh.
I hope they don't get the coronavirus, like get sick from it. And then I read an article that said, okay, so in 2019, it said that people who received the flu shot were more susceptible to the coronavirus last year. And it made perfect sense because at my old job, I got the flu shot last year for the first time in forever because they said if you don't get the flu shot, then you got to wear your mask all flu season. And I was like, dang, I don't want to wear my mask all flu season. Okay, just give me the flu shot.
I would have shut up that mask.
So then I get the flu shot, boom. And then I got sick. And I was sick for 3 weeks. So now it makes sense. I put 2 and 2 together from reading that article. And so, yeah. But anyway, they got it. So we're going to see how they react to it when they come to work tomorrow.
Okay, this is crazy.
I feel like the one doctor had nervous energy today. honestly, because she was just really running around, just like on 10. And I'm like, that's nervous energy.
And next thing you know, they all gonna start glitching.
They're gonna be like, bam, bam, dooba, 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 doo, dun, dun. What the?
I wish I would get a vaccine.
Okay,
that only
guys,
been tested a couple months. Crazy.
I'm sharing my screen on my iPhone 12 because I want to show y'all a little something.
Your mic's low.
Oh, it's low?
Yes.
I gotta fix that thing, yo. Hold up, fam. How low is it? Is that better?
Was good.
Is it better or no?
Yes.
Much better?
Yep.
So if I do this right here, it's no good. Okay, guys, real quick. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to share the screen of my iPhone 12 right quick. It says only the host can share. Let me switch this up. Sorry, guys. I got this set up a certain way. Okay, I'm trying to share again. And I want to share my screen. What the? Zoom, start broadcast. 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Okay, we got it. Y'all see my screen? Good. So, go here. Bam. All right, so listen. Look what this guy says right here. On Facebook Marketplace, looking for a married woman, recently cheated on, mad and scorned, who is willing to sell her husband tools for cheap. Okay. Why did I not think of that?
Wow.
Not just that, but then there's an older lady, Joan Jolly Jarrell says, and the motorcycle.
Yeah. You're a mess.
Okay.
And
hold
the
on.
Motorcycle.
This was the lady that I was telling you about on the thing here. So I'm going to go to her thing, but you're not going to be able to hear it, I'm assuming. Maybe this just me, but if you lagging and a shorty that's prettier or whatever hit him up, why wouldn't he go for them? But that's not the case. That's not what we're talking. Again, she's not. I think she's overdid it on the lashes, but at the same time. Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead. What?
So she not in your league to visually judge or anything.
Hey, listen, it doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter.
Your age, then you can. Under that, no. But yeah. What were we talking about?
I don't want to talk about cheating.
So what now?
Yeah.
Okay, why are you even talking about that?
I'm not saying that I'm talking about cheating, but if I wanted to talk about cheating, why couldn't I talk about cheating?
Why couldn't you talk about cheating?
Yes. Yep. Why can't I give my 2 cents about cheating?
Lord Jesus. Ask yourself that question.
No, I don't have to ask myself that question. I know the answer to that.
What's the answer?
That if a topic comes up and I want to directly speak about cheating, I could give my opinion on cheating. It doesn't matter what that opinion is. Doesn't matter what that opinion is.
Okay.
Next subject.
Yeah. So again, but this is not particular to this is not particular to cheating. This is particular to why is this? Give me a second. I don't know what's going on with this other light over here. Okay. Yeah, so this is not particular cheating. This lady was saying, why do they have to cheat, so on and so forth, blah, 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 blah. And my thing was that I was just trying to let her know that if she's getting a bad result, then maybe it's not, them per se, unless she's picking and choosing someone that for some reason is not good for her, right? It's not a match. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. So as far as talking about cheating, look, I can talk about cheating all day, every day. If you're talking about from like a moral standpoint or something of that nature, I mean, if that's the case, then probably a lot of us can't talk about a whole lot of things, but that doesn't mean that we didn't experience something. It doesn't mean that if a person was cheated on, that they can't talk about it. And it doesn't mean that a person did the cheating on someone else can't talk about it.
They can't talk about it. Yeah, that second.
No, they all can talk about it. Again, we're not. It's not about setting the rules to something. It's more about sharing the experience or like their outlook or their take on something. That's it. Me asking.
It basically is. I feel like it boils down to if you're sitting up there cheating, which you're doing it behind the person's back without that person's knowledge. Okay. So then if you did get caught cheating, it's basically while you're doing it, you just like, if I get caught, I don't care. I don't even care if I get caught. And if that person leaves me or I lose that person, I'm willing to risk it. I don't care. So yeah, I don't think it has anything to do with the other person in any aspect.
I kind of know it does.
Because you could just break up with that person and be done with them.
You can, yes, that's a good clean way to go.
If there's an issue, if there is an issue with that other person, you could address the issue and say, okay, this is the issue. I want to break up because of it and be done. Then you ain't got to worry about cheating on nobody. But if you still want to be with that person, you still with that person, and then you're going behind their back doing something because you don't care. No, that doesn't have nothing to do with the other person. Nothing.
Okay. So I always look at what the person is saying, right? So if the person is saying, why does this keep happening to me? Then obviously they're running into the same situation. And so let's suppose she's had 3 boyfriends in the past 3 years that have cheated on her, right? What that tells me is, well, I know for a fact the 3 men don't have anything in common, or they're not related to each other in terms of knowing each other, coming from the same school, coming from the same upbringing, growing up with the same problems, right? The only common denominator in all those situations would be the young lady, right? So that means that these 3 relationships back to back ended badly, and it wasn't her fault because she didn't go out and do the cheating. No, so I'm not obviously there. She's fine. What I'm trying to say though is the approach or who she's selecting. Something in that process is broken. It can be broken. I'm not saying she's broken, but something in the process is broken. It's almost like going about something the wrong way. Anything.
Without having talked to the girl to find out certain things, I can probably bet that she probably considered herself in a relationship with those men, and they didn't consider it a relationship. And so then they
Wait, hold on.
probably
Repeat that part. Repeat that part because I think something very important was said. Go ahead.
she most likely considered herself to be in a relationship with those men at the time, and they did not.
Drink this.
So they still were seeing other people, and then when she found out, she didn't like it or whatever. So I think that part of it is on her, because it wasn't a clear understanding as to if they were probably even in a relationship.
Okay, yeah, that was my thing too. You can't make up a relationship where there is none, and that's really important. That goes for the guys and the girls. Don't make up a relationship where there is none. That is dangerous, guys and
but
gals.
some people are delusional.
I get that. Well, guess what? I'm delusional. But hold on now. Hold on. This is the other thing. Excuse me. A guy will go as far as you let them, right? Every woman knows that. Every woman should know that. So this is the issue then maybe you're saying if the guy feels like, okay, she's thinking there's more to this than what it is, maybe me and her should have a talk. That's what you're saying. Right?
Now what? Okay. If he's mature enough.
Hold on. If who's mature enough?
The guy.
But that's my point. See? You just answered that. So who she's selecting is not mature enough. So if they're not mature enough, what's that mean? That's not who she should be.
If she is selecting cheaters, then she's stupid and delusional and needs to reevaluate her options in men.
Okay, so let me say this then. Options in men, but men see something in her. So I'm gonna give you an example, right? So you got a guy who is a pushover, and then here comes somebody comes and bullies up on them. Let's say in high school, right? And then because they know that this guy is easily pushed over, other people come and push him over too, right? And they come and they see him eating a nice lunch, they'll snatch the milk away or they snatch the cookies away. Why? Because he's a pushover. He ain't gonna do nothing, right? And so passive people attract more aggressive people. Does that make sense? Aggressive people attract passive people in terms of, let's say, even relationships, right? It is even to the point where there's an aggressive woman, she will attract a passive man, because no aggressive man is going to get with an aggressive woman. They're going to be like this, right? Because she want to put the pants on and he want to wear the pants too. It's going to be a fight, right? So I think that they may notice something in her, and they notice they can get over on her, and then they end up, all of them figure this out on their own. These are separate experiences, and they end up cheating, this, that, and the other, so on and so forth. But she is selecting these individuals. So what's up with her selection process, right? If you hire people at the job, and the last 3 people you hire, we had to fire within 45 days. Someone's going to step in and say, you know what? We need to hire some more people, but we cannot let Aaliyah do it because we done hired 3 people and had to fire 3 people. So her hiring, so she needs to be taught a little bit about the hiring process. Okay, boom. That's what I'm trying to say. There's something about her selection process that needs a little bit of work. It's all good. You know what I mean? But I'm going to tell you something. Can I just make one observation? And please, y'all can jump on me all y'all want. Those lashes, though, it's the lashes for me. That tells me a lot about the situation.
No.
Huh? No?
Just her lashes?
Her lashes. You saying no?
No, a lot of girls are liking the snuffleupagus look.
Snuffleupagus. Okay, hold on. Tamara, can you explain what is snuffleupagus? Who is snuffleupagus? Everybody
know who Snuffy is.
Okay. So
Snuffy.
Should a lady be trying to look like Snuffleupagus? Because Lily said that Snuffleupagus.
It don't matter if they should be trying to look like Snuffleupagus. That is what is happening. It is a trend and it's nothing that anybody can do about it until they come up with something else.
Appearances.
So just leave it alone.
I hear you, but I mean,
leave it alone.
Okay, so if that's the case, right?
First of all, I've seen way worse.
No, these are good.
Fine.
These are good with the smoky stuff, eyeshadow, whatever.
I've seen worse.
So I get that, but I just want to say something though, Tamara. So I hear what you are saying, but let me just say this, right? The issue that I'm having with what you're saying is almost like, okay, well, everybody can do anything that they want. It's okay. Nobody can do about it until next. I get that, but the whole point of having a conversation is to get your take on it. And if you don't have a take, that's fine, right? But I'm just wondering, like, okay, so what do you opine? What is your opinion on it? And again, if you don't want to share it, that's fine too. It's just I
could really not care about those lashes because I don't wear them. I don't feel comfortable in them when I have had them on. But a lot of women do. They love them.
First of all,
can't live without them.
She has big eyes, so she's going to have big lashes. They're not too big. They're not over exaggerating. I've seen way worse. Hers look actually decent.
Okay, so let me ask you a question, Lily. They do look decent. I wish I could compliment her on the lashes, but I don't want her to think that it's okay to wear these lashes all the time. So, Lily,
who said she wears them all the time, sir?
That's my thing.
How about you stop commenting on women's lashes and women's appearances and women's makeup and worry about, I don't know, your girlfriend.
Okay, wait,
somebody
hold on.
That actually is your partner.
Hold on. I hear you, but the thing is, these people put themselves out there. That's the only reason. I'm not going out to the street with my phone trying to Zoom somebody who is not expecting me to run up on them and put them on blast. I'm not blasting this lady. She put something out there. I responded to it, right? And then she came and she spoke her piece, and then we kind of went from there, right? So look, let me tell you something. I hear you, right? But what I'm trying to tell you is, if you put yourself out there on display, then it's because you want people to comment. That's the whole thing about why would she put this video out if she didn't want people to comment?
No, it's fine if people comment.
Okay,
but watch your mouth because I'm from Atlanta.
Whatever. Anyway, but the thing is, so let me ask you this about the lashes. Would you wear this to, like, if the job you do, you had to walk into the building? Would you wear these lashes to work?
Of course. Well, first of all, she could definitely wear those lashes to work.
I get that.
It's her makeup. It's not over exaggerating.
Okay.
But on a business suit, she go walk out the door.
Okay, so she good to go with the lashes. Lashes are.
Imagine her same makeup in a slick back one bun, business suit. Boom, she ready to go. Period.
She ready to go. Period.
She's younger. She's not your age.
She is younger. Yes. But that's why I said what I said. I wasn't judging the girl. The girl's gonna go far. For all I know, she'll be about to become a doctor. You know what I mean? But I'm just putting that out there, and just asking. So, Tam, where you work, would you wear these lashes like that? And again, they look good. They look so much better than I've seen anywhere.
You should probably ask somebody that woman's age, though.
I don't wear lashes, but the girls at where I work, they're her age, and they do wear lashes like that to work every day.
Do they look? Does it look good though?
Generation.
They look fine.
Okay. Aaliyah, I know.
As long as one's not flapping off, you're good. I've seen way worse. I've been to the airport. A girl had super dramatic long lashes on, and she was one of the check ID people. Okay, look.
I've seen it. I've seen it probably more than you guys because I've been around a couple places. But yes, a lot of people get them messed up. I'm glad you said that the whole generational thing, right? Is a different generation. I get that, but I was telling your mom the other night that there's certain things that, right is always still right. It's not wrong, even though we live in a certain era now. That America thinks, hey, you can look at this and call it backwards, and then, but it's backwards. No. But they're trying to convince you it's not backwards. That it's upside down. It's right side up, or it's forward, right, or it's the way it's supposed to be. But it's dead ass wrong. I get that, but that doesn't make it right, or makes it whatever they're trying to say it is. You got to call it what it is. There's a certain reality of things, right? And there's certain things that, hey, that look presentable and some things don't. I like the lashes. I'm not saying nothing wrong with lashes. I've seen people got lashes this long, right? And like you said, like on the little edge, it ain't you know, it ain't quite right. You know what I'm saying? I know somebody who, and you know them too. They do the lashes, and they mess up in the same spot every single time they do lashes. In the same spot.
Who?
You know, we can't really say names. We don't want the show to get sued, but we can bring them on one day. You know what I mean? But the thing is that and they do the individual lashes. I don't know why people do individual lashes.
Those because they look a little more natural than a strip.
Got you. Okay. Well, listen, I don't got nothing against the young lady. I hope that whatever it is that she's looking for, she finds. I'm just saying on the 5th day of Christmas. So, Aaliyah, I know you know this on the 5th day of Christmas, right? Your true love sent to you what?
5 golden rings.
Well, you missed yesterday. So what was yesterday's? On the 4th day.
4 calling birds.
Okay. And then what was number 3?
No. Somebody else say number 3.
No, come on. Listen, this is your thing. You're doing good. Your mom probably forgot.
No, we were singing it. Wait. Oh, that was 2 days ago. 3 Frenchmen, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree.
I'm gonna tell you something. Excuse me. I know that 2020 has to close quick because I had to watch a winter program for an elementary school on Zoom.
Winter.
Look, it's not saying.
So was everybody at home?
Half people was at home. Some was in class, and then the music was playing for this person's MacBook. But then I don't know. It just the audio changed. If you flip who you're looking at, the audio changes. I don't know if the kids at home were supposed to be doing. It's like it takes away from it being a show, right? Jaden had to sing on stage, but then they didn't show him singing on stage. They showed the audience that is separated by 6 feet apart. Look, I tuned in. I was checking it out. I did hear him, but there was somebody singing in the background. I mean, the whoever sings that song, I forget what song he was singing it, but he was singing to that, right? So it wasn't like his own cover. And then somebody was in the room and they asked, "Wait, did you know he can sing like that?" I said, "Wait, which voice are you talking about?" "Oh, you know, that high pitched voice. That's the album playing. That's not Jaden singing." And I'm sure he sings wonderfully, but look, I mean, I can't do it. I'll be honest with you. I don't mind virtual meetings and, you know, like we're doing this show virtually or whatever the case may be, but having something where we're all supposed to be there and then see a performance and then it doesn't come out, it's not going to come out on Zoom the way it's supposed to, especially, I mean, unless they do something different, right? Use some different type of software. So, look, I heard them. I participated by being there, but yeah, I'm so looking to 2021 for bigger and better things, and it won't erase what happened in 2020. I think there's a lot we can learn from 2020, but I'm just hoping things change quick, fast, and in a hurry. So anybody, any last words at 8:18 on December 17th, the 5th day of Christmas? Is everybody getting what they want for Christmas?
I guess.
All I want for Christmas is not my 2 front teeth, just my 1 side teeth. Oh, and I was at Dr. Zaitis today, by the way.
Okay.
And he was talking about y'all.
Well, that's a HIPAA violation. I will be reporting him.
What do you mean?
He shouldn't be talking about other patients to patients.
Okay. So what do you think he said that would be qualified as a HIPAA?
Did he tell you that I was there?
He said that he saw you, is what he said.
Nah, he told you I was there. He violated.
No. He did not. He did not say that he
violated
saw.
HIPAA.
No. I'm trying to tell you. He did tell me he was worried about Raisa, right? You know why?
That's definitely a HIPAA violation.
That's my minor.
Talk about the patient's part.
That's my minor child. What are you talking about?
I signed her paperwork, sir.
That don't matter nothing. That's my minor child. So, yeah, but I was at Dr. Zaitis. I saw a couple new faces there. You know, I mean, he looked like he lost some weight. So I don't know.
Yeah, that one girl, she don't know how to do X-rays. It was hurting. I'm like, oh God,
no,
what the other lady?
She stuffed the thing in my mouth.
Yeah.
And then some of the clothes, but the way she stuffed it, it was already poking me. And she said, bite tight. So I was biting down real slow so I don't cut and hurt myself. I don't know.
Because she didn't put it in there right. She's supposed to say if you move your tongue and relax your tongue, then you'll be able to bite all the way down. That's what she was saying.
I wanted to say, bitch, you relax your fucking tongue. Damn.
Anyway, so yeah, I don't like how she do X-rays. I'm like, ugh, this is going nowhere fast. But anyway.
Yes. Okay, guys. So tomorrow I'm not doing the show because Jeanette and Yvette's. I'm hosting Jeanette and Yvette's Fabulous at 50 virtual birthday party. So you guys are going to participate with that or what?
Possibly.
I think it'll be fun. And then kind of take it from there. But they're turning 50, doing Coronas. So obviously it's virtual. Well, Yvette is going over to Jeanette's house because Jeanette came in from Virginia. And she does live in a DC area, by the way. I didn't know it was in the DC area.
Yeah, they live in Sterling.
But it's crazy how, because I said, wait a minute, so you're close to Tyson's Corner, you're close to Arlington. She says, yeah, close to all of that. But they can't take advantage of it because COVID. Because I would go into DC every weekend if I lived out there. I'd be checking out something new just for the hell of it. But okay, so tomorrow I'm gonna send a link out. It's already set up. So any last words from anybody?
No, I'm tired. And your phone ringing.
Guys, I appreciate you guys joining the call. It was very, very, very fun, very, very insightful. I'm going to take all this back and I'm going to do a lot of thinking because of y'all. Thank you so much for joining. Yeah. And we catch you on the slippity slide. And peace. Mom,